Getting new details about a violent carjacking tonight in West Houston. This video is really hard to watch. A man punched and kicked before his attacker stole his car. We first showed you this footage on our new newscast today, and now tonight we're getting new details from the victim himself. KPRC 2's Sion Rhodes live tonight on Richmond Avenue and Woodchase Drive with how that man fought back. Sion?
And Daniela, this apartment complex actually has a lot of cameras at the entrance posted here as well, and lots of good lighting. It all made for very clear video of what happened here back in May. Police hoping the images will lead to arrests.
I was out late at a kind of a sketchy place that I shouldn't have gone to by myself.
Surveillance video shows Chris Octor arriving home at 4:30 in the morning, Saturday, May 7th, after a night out at this bar on Gessner and Bel Air. A car following closely behind.
So I got out and three guys surrounded me, started yelling at me. One guy actually said the police have already been called. One guy was saying, "Why were you touching my sister?" And I had no idea where that came from.
Octor says there was no incident at the club and that the men used the story as a pretense to rob him.
They just started kicking and punching me, and they took my phone and my wallet. I'm just thinking, like, how do I get out of this? As soon as I see an opening, I bolt for my apartment to try to keep my keys so they can't take my car. But then I get tackled pretty quickly.
They got his keys, and two of the suspects ran back to the white Camry, while the third ran to Octor's car and drove off, but not before he tried to stop them.
I leaned on the hood to try to just keep them from driving off, and then one guy gets out and tries to get me off, tries to punch me again, and then eventually they just drive off, and I fell off the car.
The fight and the fall leaving him badly injured.
I'm better now, thankfully, but it was quite an ordeal. I don't want to ruin anyone's life, but I do want justice.
HPD actually recovered Chris's car. About 4 days later, it was involved in a hit and run. They arrested a juvenile suspect, just 16 years old, in connection with the robbery here back in May. But they're still looking for those other suspects. If you know anything, call Crime Stoppers. Live in West Houston, Sion Rhodes, KPRC 2 News.
Oh, so hard to watch that, Sion. Glad someone was caught. Thank you.